And there is Arigala. A very young fighter at that. Just 23 years old.
Yeah, 15 years younger than Masuda.
He has gone up against Che Hongman or Hongman Choi, which ended with a knockout.
That is right. Hongman Choi knocked him out with his left hand.
But he's also fought Bob Sapp.
That is right. Bob Sapp has to get knocked out.
I hope they've got some hamburgers on standby.
See, Arigala is really good at using his left hand. He set it up with his left hand before throwing a big shot with his right hand. Doesn't throw anything, you know. He really calculates before he does something.
$148 kg.
That's still lighter than Changhee.
Yeah.
마지막 메인 이벤트 경기 무제한급 매치를 시작하겠습니다.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Chungju World Martial Arts Festival Stadium, live on NBC Sports Plus and YouTube, this is the moment we've all been waiting for! This is Round FC 42! And this is the main event of the evening! In the Road FC Openweight Division presented to you by Xiaomi. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 178 centimeters tall. His official weight, 103.3 kilos. He is an MMA practitioner, holding a professional record of 6 victories opposite 12 defeats with 3 draws. He represents Tigre Tokyo, fighting out of Japan, Yusuke Matsuda.
And there's Yeji Lee, our teenage fighter.
His official weight, 159.1 kilos. He is a Sanda practitioner, holding a professional record of 4 victories opposite 4 defeats with 1 no contest. He represents the Shindu Martial Arts Club, fighting out of China. He is the Chinese heavyweight supernova. This match will consist of 3 5-minute rounds, and your referee in charge of the action, Dave Lim.
All right, very well mannered.
Yeah.
It's like 2 buddies going at it.
I thought it was a little too friendly.
Here we go.
Be interesting to see how Yusuke gets over this size
Very lighter on
advantage.
his feet, light on his feet, Yusuke.
Yeah. Arigala's he's not following him. He can stay there.
Like 110 kilo Masuda, if he keeps doing that, it's gonna drain a lot of his energy.
Arigala knows that. He knows that.
Masuda is looking for that one shot.
All right, Arigala just giving him the stare.
And they're off.
Arigala's been training with Oswald Guan,
Yes.
doing a lot of sets.
Yeah, a lot of pad work. I saw him begging, to stop. Hitting the pads, they train real hard down that way.
Okay, there's 1 point deduction for Masuda.
Yeah,
Well,
see, this is what's gonna cost him another point.
Just circling away, isn't he?
Yeah.
Another dancing move here. But Masuda has to be careful though. He's not doing this to be funny, he's doing it on purpose. Doesn't want to engage right away. He wants to Arugula to chase him like that.
Yeah. He's obviously wary of the power of Arigella.
Right there. That's
Single.
what I said.
Great takedown
Nice scroll.
defense.
Yeah. Whoa!
Okay, can Masuda stand up and take the side control? Okay, it's not a choke.
Arigella's working towards the back if he pulls that leg across.
Does he have that move though? Arigella looks like he's just holding on to him. Or he has to turn right to get up. To do that, Arigella has to pull his left arm to the ground to make that base to stand up.
Yeah.
Masuda almost has that side control. Arigella has to give up the left hand and get up right away.
I think he's concerned, if he gives it up, that Masuda might turn.
Okay, this is where he doesn't want to be.
This is what Masuda wants. This is not.
Oh, look at that! Just using that weight.
Wow.
It's just
All that weight.
It's a non-issue.
Because Arigella is so high, even when he's laying down.
Yeah.
It's
Oh yeah, just roll.
Yeah, it's hard. It was hard for Masuda to keep that balance
Oh man.
on top of Arigella.
Maybe you don't want to go to the ground with Arigalla.
Arigalla also, if you know, he has a submission win. He knows how to submit his opponent. This is the kind of control we talked about.
Yeah.
If Chang-hee, push Kono down.
A different type of weight,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's like a wet blanket covering all over.
I'm not sure if he's going to make a move for full mount. He doesn't seem to be too bothered, Arigella. Just staying in side control.
Well, looks like he's doing. Yeah, he looks like he wants to go up.
There we go.
Oh my God, I'm impressed.
Oh!
He's got to free that right arm now.
Is he trying an arm bar? Is it what he's looking
No,
for?
he's gonna pound.
There
He's
you go.
gonna pound. Okay, so far so good. He's giving up his back. He's rolled over. He's better.
Controlling the wrist nicely.
Masuda had that one chance, but he couldn't make it up to it.
Okay, Yusuke, very experienced veteran. Just getting out of these slippery situations well.
Masuda's been defending well, though. Maybe he can go backward and run away from here, but he has to move his left hand to the armpit of Arigalla.
It looks like Arigala's been working on a lot of different things.
Yeah, he definitely looks more well-rounded this time.
He's putting a lot of pressure on Masuda's back.
But in the
Masuda's
end, it's the
helpless.
pounds that he wants.
Masuda's wobbly already.
Okay, Masuda's...
Corner is getting very excited.
Masuda survived this.
yeah, he's gotten out of trouble.
He has to get up, but Arigalla is putting a lot of pressure from the.
There's
from the
15
top.
seconds left. They're just burning the clock.
Masuda can survive this.
Is he going to make it?
Arigalla is not that
that's
active though. If Masuda keeps trying to get up, yeah,
Okay, well, he's gone through that.
he survived it.
Going another round. Arigalla looked very impressive.
Yeah, I think Masuda's surprised at how easily Arigalla was able to just kind of slip out of those situations.
That's something that he didn't expect.
Yeah. Have you ever seen anyone get from the bottom position to up to top with just one roll?
That happens a lot in jiu-jitsu games because you think your opponent is flat, but he's not flat because he has all the mess. You know, he's tall even if he's down.
The way he hooked the leg and the way he went to full mount, he's definitely worked on a few things.
Yeah.
Well, in that situation, Masuda should have prepared for the half guard, but he was off guard. He wasn't trying anything while Arigala is going on top.
Okay, you can see signs of fatigue, a little more so on the part of Masuda, just from being on the bottom, controlling all that weight on top.
Again, Masuda now has another chance for that shoot. Looking for that takedown. He always does it.
There's 3 5-minute rounds. This is the second round. Masuda in blue and Arigala in the red and yellow.
Arigala is a little gassed.
Yeah, you might see it. It might be a case of who can last the longest. You know, who's going to gas out first. Who might decide the winner of this fight.
Masuda wants that takedown. And Arigala knows that he's waiting for that.
Yeah, he sprawled really nicely in the first round. And the takedown. Masuda just looking Arigala just straight in the eyes.
Masuda looked at the referee slightly for a second because he doesn't want.
Oh, there's again.
It's a half guard.
Yeah, it's it was pretty well timed too, but just Arigala just knows how to.
Yeah, I mean that was the only thing Masuda could look for. Like he fought more than 20 times and he showed it too many times in his previous fights. See, Arigala, he doesn't. He also trains for this fight, right? He should have studied Masuda, but he has to finish it quick though.
It's great takedown defense on Arigala's part too.
Yeah, plus he's so much heavier. You know, if he prepared well, he should be able to block that shoot.
Yeah, especially on the ground. Once he gets this kind of dominant position on the top, it's so hard to get out with such a big guy on top of you.
But this time Masuda has the half guard, but with that weight on him, I don't think he can do anything there though. He's not looking for a butterfly. He's not looking
the ribs.
He's not looking for deep half. Arigala is all over Masuda.
Just smothering him. Using his forearm to push on his jaw.
Masuda's defending well as a veteran who has more than 20 fights. But Masuda's got to do something to get out of here.
See, he could technically just pop his knee through, you know, go back to full guard. I think he's got a good chance of that. Arigala's giving him the space to do that. His left knee could come through Arigala's legs and back to full guard.
Maybe Arigala's belly is pressing his leg.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like a second defense.
I can see it from here that his belly is covering his thigh.
Yeah,
so maybe it's hard for him to move his thigh to the left side.
And even if it does, I don't think it'd be a very comfortable position. But regardless, he's got to get out of it. He's got to roll out. Man.
Top. Okay.
He's going to rain down some shots here. Donkey Kong.
See, Arigala needs to kind of save his punches and make him count.
Yeah, he could gas himself out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have the choke, but you know it's almost like a twister.
It's like a
Yeah.
Not a right angle though, but okay. Arigala doesn't have a good position.
Yeah, Masuda wants to be careful when trying to escape. He doesn't want Arugella to step over the top and go to side control. It's going to be much harder. He goes back to full
got the
guard
guard.
now.
What can he do in the full guard?
That's a good question. Aragella's shoulders are so wide. He's such a big guy. He's got all that weight down on top of
See, to
Masuda.
Me, if Masuda wants to do something, he has to move his core, but
That's
Go
different.
body, go body, go body.
and now Arugella is covering his core with his body.
10 seconds
Oh,
left in the
like
second
that.
round.
Big shots.
Okay,
Made
this
it.
is going to be
Oh.
really interesting right now because there's a lot of energy that Arugula lost right there. I mean,
right.
he's got some hits in, but you know, you saw him trying to wail in there, and he's like going, whoa.
Masuda looks in worse condition though. He hasn't got up yet. Slowly making his way up to his feet. He took some big shots. Let's see if he comes out for the third.
Is Masuda all right?
He's nodding, he's nodding. He's got some heart.
He's gone, but he doesn't look good on his face.
Second round. Second round.
Seconds out, please. Seconds out. Seconds out now, please.
He's still wobbly, Masuda.
Yeah, he took some big hits.
Yeah, I think this could be over quickly in the third. Aragella's seen it, he might rush in. He's going forward,
No
yeah.
glove touch. Arugula wants to finish this in standing.
Oh, those body shots.
And Yusuke or Masuda back with a few of his own, a knee to the midsection, which doesn't really seem to have that much effect.
Yeah, he's got a lot of padding. You can hear Arugella putting everything into
Yeah.
those punches.
Masuda has an underhook, but
Oh!
very nice counter.
He's fighting back.
Masuda is also putting everything. He should have tried this earlier in the fight.
That's right, that's what I was thinking, yeah. If only he'd have thrown caution to the wind and just tried to strike a bit more, he might have had some success. Arugella coming with the uppercuts from that clinch position with the left hand.
Masuda's doing everything right. He's doing the clinch and he's doing the wrist control. But Arugula is just overwhelming.
Masuda is tired.
Who's not tired here?
Yeah.
The thing Aragella's got going for him is he's so big, even though he's tired, he throws those shots, he's got so much weight behind it, it doesn't really matter. Whereas Masuda, he's got to put some strength, some energy into those shots to hurt Arugella.
Oh, he's got him. He's in trouble. Masuda's in trouble.
It's over.
And
You can see the
referee
way
says
he
no
went
more,
down,
yeah.
yeah. Took a big shot, went down.
This had to be the longest bout that Arugula was in.